This on autoplay, that might be why. But, is it? There we go. So, start with this, see what kind of effects the DLC has. Replay air, yes. Chieftain of Vladimir, where's this? Annoying to find. Can't see it. Somewhere over there, I guess. Will get me an ally. My style chosen. Let's go with the strategy focus. I can already get a perk. Above domain limit. I guess that doesn't matter too much at this point. Need a court position for the highest Alpha Agent hostile steams against you. Is it bugged? Why can't I select some of these? Antiquarian. Commission artifact decision. Don't know what effects their stats have on these. Aptitude average. Personal champion. All the aptitude is poor for all these court positions. Can declare war on a few people as well. Move downwards into. Hello, Fluvium. Haven't seen any gameplay of Fleek 3 before. Excited to see. It's not the most exciting gameplay. I've also chosen rival pagans to play as. it's probably not going to be, there's not going to be much happening for a while. So who is around me that I can attack? No one, because we've got better militaries. Of course I have no air. Let's take them as concubines. To produce an heir. So you're a high chief. What about this one? How weak is this? We've got better militaries than me. Can't do anything about this either. A minute. Don't have the money to do anything. Rebel holdings either. Alliance formed with Koshal and Vladimir. Not endorsed by your court seer. I am now the spy master of my liege, the High Chieftain of Prussia. I think this will allow me to expand this blessing. Over there I have my armies. Can I declare war on them? The Chieftain of Plock. Just a bit stronger. I should probably go for take his primary title and make him your vassal. What are we currently being raided? Guess I can also raid my neighbours, can't I? Wonka County. Level of fame is less than distinguished, so I can't do that. Has to be Conker County. Let's just take his capital. Gain contested titles, yeah. Well, his armies are out raiding. Let's destroy them before he has a chance to attack. Take this for myself. We'll be able to capture his my wife, Chiefess Eluva, is pregnant. Let's see who captures where first. Might have to go and do something about this. If I get rid of their army, it will increase the war score. Lush and exotic carpet. I think that means he's trying to kill me. Extra vigilant. on it. Shouldn't be able to attack me anymore. Yeah, reading. My summoned heir. Praise Swale. She has given birth to a perfect son. One day, child, you will carry on my legacy. What name would befit a chieftain? Oh, he has the good trait as well. Still able to attack me. Let's destroy them again so we can't actually do anything. Can't really do a lot there. My concubine is pregnant. You don't have access to the royal court because I am not a king or emperor, and I'm a tribal. I can't use that yet. It's gonna take a while. It's destroying their armies every time. Oh, what new black? Let's see. Parking tactics, organised march, engineered for destruction. Since I've mostly got infantry, I think that'll probably be best. They capture it. Oh, they're twins. Should just go with whatever names I already have. Yeah. Siege 1. Don't think they'll survive. He won't surrender even though he's definitely lost. Now it's 100%. May wisdom ever elude you, you are much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Getting ahead. Both Chieftain Guaranas and I held in esteem by our liege. However, when it comes to handling out titles, honour and wealth, one of us will always be first among equals. The upcoming gathering at Pokawis Castle gives me a chance to ensure that I am the one with High Chieftain's favour. Has the highest chance of success. Learning challenge. I impress the High Chieftain. Low control in Chonma. few champions. Let's check on council, see what they're doing, and send the marshal there. Why is he missing his eyes? The court seer doesn't like me. Let's get him to endorse me to improve the religious opinions in this place. Court position, court tutor, seneschal. Which one's better? Antiquarian, none of them are good for that. Personal champion. Can take your place in some duels. You're all quite bad. Decisions. Group forest specialist. Change your government to feudal. All tribal holdings become castle holdings. How do I reform the faith? What are the holy sites of this one? So where are the holy sites for this religion? So I control one of them already. Turin. Or it's somewhere in the realm. Have to find it first. Where is it? Go to location. Or here. The one I just captured. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. I intend to expand this way, so I'll probably be able to grab that one. Maybe this one. Southern Baltic Empire, they are both under. Right. Oh, hello, Tame. I'm trying the new DLC. Which I can't get the whole of at the minute because of the fact that I'm a tribal and not a king or emperor. Don't have anyone I can have as a court position. do I make these raiders? There we go. Let's take all this guy's money. Since I'll have a truce with them. It's a good way to gauge how strong their military is. See if they'll try and fight me directly. Yeah. Oh, I'm winning this as well. Champion is killed. How did my son die? Being sickly. Prisoners taken in siege. So just this one. Will he pay to get... cannot afford 4 ransom of 100. Then stays in the dungeons for now. And then we can read that. I can upgrade my capital. Is there any ones that would better suit capital? That one's got a bigger area. Champion has arrived. We'll upgrade tribal holding. Send them home. Now we've gathered all the loot. We're fighting again. In my own land this time. Gain prestige for this as well. Seems my heir gain diplomacy stats. Being raided, am I? Can I do anything? No. Get a new martial perk. And claim your liege's title. First in line to inherit High Chiefdom. Because I assume he has no heir. Gain stress for doing that way. Advice, culture, to learn what the culture of this introduction. Open the culture view. Highlighted. Culture is defined by its ethos, cultural pillars and traditions. Each determines various benefits or penalties for members of the culture. Ethos describes the core values of the culture and cannot be changed. It's the main determiner of what traditions are available to a culture. Ethos of your culture, the Prussians, is bureaucratic. Cultural pillars reflect the origins of a culture and also cannot be changed. Strong impact on the cultural acceptance of other cultures, but otherwise are of lesser importance than the ethos. Traditions of a culture are more flexible but can still be incredibly important. Unlike the ethos and pillars, traditions can be changed by a culture head, which is our next topic. Culture head is the ruler of a culture with the largest realm. Current head is my liege. Culture head can establish new traditions for their culture. Also play an important part in technological and societal development of their culture, which we'll look at now. Culture determines which innovations you have access to. Yeah. Usually discovered very slowly. I already knew a lot of that. Not a lot I can do at the minute. Maybe let this guy killed. My wife has sent me a handkerchief as a gift. This is air. Oh, one of my rivals. Can't actually do anything about that either. If I take some more counties. Oh, actually, I own all of the counties from this duchy, but I can't make it because I have a liege. So I think it's 3. Right. Where does it show? Does your parts of there? Because the High Chieftain already owns this one, which I'll have to take him out for. Also declare war of independence since he's weaker than me. See how well he deals with this. Take out the armies. Try and run away. It's only going well for me. Maybe Chancellor. I don't have anyone with the correct skill set. Must I pay yet? No. Call my ally to war. Oh, I killed one of my rivals in this fight, I think. Essential proposal. Seems that my wife wanted to get closer. Where's the army? There. Crush them again. My chieftain, Bajoras, is going to get destroyed. Almost won this war already. Especially since I have the Forest Fighter stat. When I die, this entire area is going to get split up between my heirs. And there are quite a few of them now. Let's enforce demands. To the vile chieftain Milzas, may your years be short and miserable. You are much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Well, I am the Red Duke. Don't have enough money to do that. Don't have anyone that I can use in my court now. Being raided by who? You became the head of Prussian culture. Yes, there's also that effect, isn't there? Diverge culture. Why is this? This should be going faster. Maybe let's go with barracks instead. All traditions, ethos, or cultural pillars. Development growth. So what are the other ones? You need 20,000 prestige for this. And 5,000 prestige to add anything. A lot to choose from. Warrior priests. Regional, no regional ones. No limits on the number of kingdom, the whole holy wars that can be declared by any one ruler. What happens if I diverge culture? $2,000 or 119 prestige is needed. What can I actually do here? You need to go at least 3 holy sites, yes. That fiend. I should have picked a better choice. It's, menu and play something with a court. Choose one of the Carolingians. Let's see what a royal court looks like in this game. Royal court. Do you now have access to your own royal court? Royal court is a special type of court representative your grand entrance on the world stage, which gives us access to many new options and benefits. It's available to kings and emperors of the feudal and clan government type. You can do things to your royal court, so feel free to explore these options on your own. It's a throne room. Various situations and court events may unfold here from time to time, and you can choose to intervene with whatever is going on. Though the throne room is not lively enough, you can hold court, so invites petitioners from all over your realm, bringing these issues in front of your wise judgment. However, no one may want to come to your royal court if it's not well known. Just have a look at the court grandeur. Grandeur level is a measure of how famous your royal court is. Various factors contribute to your grandeur, but the primary sources are amenities and court artifacts. As your realm becomes larger, you will be expected to have reached a higher grandeur level. Grandeur expectations. Amenities are various services and conveniences you provide to everyone who attends your royal court. Each provides its own benefits and contribute to grandeur. They all cost gold each month, so take care not to overspend. Court types and court language. If you want to go deeper into grandeur, you can explore court types and court language. Court types will affect certain grandeur levels give you, whilst changing your court language may increase your total grandeur. Finally, let's just look at court artifacts, another source of grandeur. Here you can choose what court artifacts are displayed in your royal court. Court artifacts are special artifacts such as statues and tapestries that you put on display. They provide various bonuses and many also give you grandeur. Let us return to the throne room. It's your end of the tour of the royal court. Choose camera angle, take shots. Throne view. Everard di Piacenza, a knight. Duke Conrad of Upper Burgundy. What is court grandeur? $23.25. Increases every month. Unlocks manage royal guards councillor task. Bestow royal favour councillor task. Tyranny gain -20. Courtiers who've lived in the royal court for 5 years gain a special trait based on court type. Convince de jure territory councillor task. Offer guardianship acceptance of vassals. Courtiers who've lived in the royal court for 5 years gain a more powerful special trait. Grandeur level 10, max personal schemes +1. Stylish fashion. Often this court style spread across the world influence other courts. Last century fashion. Outmoded fashion. Middling lodgings. Occasional diplomatic incidents when guests are asked to lodge together. Space for any courtier to have their own room. Guests can stay longer. Guess I'm more likely to stay longer. Court has specialised servants who take pride in their work. Court's handful of servants are exhausted meeting every guest demand. Court has more servants than anyone else knows what to do with. Takes a concerted effort to do the simplest task without servants requesting to undertake it for you. Fleet of chefs provide a constant supply of tasty morsels. Servant with a platter of food follows any gathering party of guests. Good, decent session. So modest food. Small lodgings. Go with this since it's cheaper. Oh, hello pig. How's the new DLC so far? Currently just checking out what the Royal Court is like. Increased offer vassalage acceptance by Ranger. Inspired characters will arrive at the court more frequently. And change the type of court as well. There's only High German. Fucked around with the cultures yet. I've had a look, but I haven't done much with them. I think you have to be the head of culture to actually do anything, unless you divert and form your own. Court grandeur baseline. You have High German as court language. Don't know how to change it. Don't have any artifacts yet. Not all court artifacts. I have a Carling house banner, inherited along with the Kingdom of Italy. It's the banner of the Carling house, a symbol of the authority of its family and scions. Since don't have any claims, I imagine there's quite a few of these Carling banners, considering all of the Carlings around. Need to find out how to make artifacts. Exit the court. I do that. Got the other tutorials. Decision available. Create cadet branch. I think this is in the base game. Every time for my family to abandon the legacy of the House Carling, carve its own path in history. Who is the head of this new branch of our great dynasty? Oh, and also hold court. Let's find out what the court is in fact like. Maybe I should check my courtiers first. Gold. What does Avaricious give? Stewardship and holding taxes. Currently at war. To take back part of southern Italy. A few knights. So you want more of them. Use a little terrible court positions. You can usurp the anointed kingdom of Romagna. From the Pope. You playing as what? I'm currently playing as the Kingdom of Italy. You also got the actual court rolls now. Master of the Horse. Master of the Hunt. Yeah, Pope mad if you do that. Yeah. Royal Architect. Wonder what the Royal Architect could be for. Court Jester. Court Musician. They're all terrible for these roles. Personal Champion. Royal Executioner. Artificer. They build artifacts, I guess. Oh, hello, Milky Moo Moo Shake. VTubers have ruined the word architect for me, yeah. They have indeed. Vassal Vassal expects a court position, but I don't have one to give. Oh, my culture is French. Doyle Vulgar, native language. Not adopt new court language. Frankish heritage. French aesthetics. Current head is King of France. That's... Could also reform Catholicism by going for those holy sites, I guess. Get rid of the Pope. I really wish they would have made the Republic DLC. Wonder if I can adopt the local get someone to teach your court language. What's your goal in this run? Mainly to check out the new court, I guess. Maybe to try and merge Greek and Italian. So last search for a High German linguist has come to fruition. The candidates have been presented in front of me, each of them carrying their own expertise in foreign languages. I know Richara will practically work for free. Sounds fun enough. Roman reunification, but in reverse. What is the Republican legacy thing? Now Allow culture to unlock the Pike columns innovation. How do I... Known languages, French and German. Open inventory. Do I even have any items? No. Just the Carling banner. Usually it's the busies that can initiate resurrecting the Roman Empire, but if you're initiating as Italians it makes it pretty unique. Yeah. Guess I'm gonna have to fight this war before I can actually do anything. Send them south. Royal Court, something's come up, it seems. An unhandled situation. Scornful sycophants. Let's have a look what's going on here. Pause for a moment on the threshold of the corridor, admiring the sunlight. When I overhear the derisive laughter coming from just around the corner. I know my rigid knight, Everard Shortling. You wait all day for a servant and then two comes on at once. Without what you asked for. Another tittering voice cuts in. My goodness, I thought I was the only one who noticed, not to mention the food. This place is really terrible in such small portions. It's my guest Alphonse, now stifling a guffaw. The nerve. Out of my way, you ungrateful barnacles. I have a special meal planned tomorrow. Making some cursed shit for you, almost done. What kind of cursed shit? Worldly distractions only separate us from heaven. Don't like it, go find someone else to leech off of. Let's defer to the Pope. Blame him instead. Archbishop Gilbert in Italy. Knight has arrived. Penetrate ill. It's got the that silly hat. I think what? Robust, unyielding defender. I think I'll go with the nun since she probably has a better education. Health treatment, do no more than what is necessary. The best course of treatment would be some rest. Well, that does usually work for illness. Court event. What's going on this time? Courtier scorned. Why would you honour that doxy Ippolita with a position at court and not me? My wife is livid. Apparently she had been certain that the honour would befall her and no one else. Can she not see that I'm busy with more important things like a war in the south of Italy? Am I attacking? Yeah, I'm attacking. Who's leading the army? Should also check out the what's it called? The coat of arms thing. Preparing for war. Wars are expensive. My treasure is rapidly emptying. Need to think about how I'll pay to keep my soldiers on the field of battle. Things will work out in the end as they always do. War will create many opportunities. The unsupplied armies for 3 years. House of Warriors. I'm not the head of my dynasty though. Charles the Bold. He's got rather a lot of hair for someone that's supposed to be bald. Sent on Discord. Sorry, I can't draw. Use my mouse. Now you get to suffer. Oh, it's Neko Arc. Add them to the screen. Where's the image? I'll have to save them first. Jank Gale EOMO. What's the file name supposed to mean? Let me find what now. There it is. Yeah. Open. Oh, eyes open, mouth closed. Oh, like the PNG things. I think those are the names I actually gave the files for the PNG I use as well. Thank you for this gift, I guess. I don't know what to call it. The what's this? The illness has faded. This war almost over already. I think I am just capturing this one county. Maybe I can get the Principality of Benevento to join me. Oh no, it's the whole duchy. But he doesn't own the whole duchy. So I only get this county. That negotiate. Now I'm right next to the Byzantines. Wonder if they would ally with me. Let's try and learn some Greek. Prisoners can be ransomed. Let's get some of this money back. Under control. Children lack guardians. Arrived in Turin to pay homage to glorious king as a show of my loyalty. But my pleasure of submission alone is evidence enough of honour. What's he planning? Homage, taking the knee. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Duke Unruok, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference, offering nothing but his oath to faithfully serve as a vassal of the kingdom. At last I bid Duke arise, confirming my satisfaction and Unruok's rights to the lands he rules in my stead. Court. The Royal Court is now Grandeur level 4. Decision available, hold court. So let's see what this actually does then. In order to be a successful ruler, I must actually rule the various dilemmas and situations which arise within my sphere of influence. By officially inviting all of my subjects to travel to my castle and petition me for aid, I'll be able to stay informed, weigh the balance of power and visibly show the world I am in charge. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so that they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn towards mine expectantly. In front of me I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Count Boson of Provence. Count Bafari of Brescia, or Brescia. Henri de Termes. Mayor Eves of Taranto. And Fidelina. Fideolinda. In a brief moment of silence I see Count Boson, observing a servant struggling with a vase before realising it's his turn to speak. My liege, he says, giving him some precious time to finalise his thoughts before continuing. Smiles and laughter are a great indicator of a lively court. Thus I have a suggestion for someone who would make a great jester to entertain us, who would come to visit. My liege, if I may, Count Bafari speaks up from the sidelines. A jester will ruin the sophisticated air of this court, and replace its refinement with crude infantile humour. Yes, they don't like clowns. You'll appoint Morris as court jester. Perfect role for Count Boson, master of appearing a fool. This is not a peasant market. A jester has no place in this court. I agree that this is not a peasant's market. soon as it was his turn to speak, the agitated man in front of me screams, "The end is nigh." It's come to warn me or proselytize here. The signs are clear and everywhere. The people of the county of Bari know it all too well. Disorders, bandits, thieves, violence, and the disappearance of justice among men. The day of judgment is upon us. There is only one way for us to be saved: chastity and purity. Renounce the temptations of the flesh. Repent now, for the day is nigh. Burn this raving heretic. Is he a heretic? I guess he probably is. Send him to the pyre for this annoyance in the court. Peasant steps forward carrying a petition. "My liege, I come to you as representative of the Lombards from the city of Taranto." The peasant briefly pauses her rehearsed speech. "Our plea to see an important monument of our culture restored was ignored by the mayor. He's actively hindering us from rebuilding." "My liege, allow me to explain," Eves interjects in a panic. "This monument makes a mockery of our culture. It depicts French as monsters. Surely you can see why I would oppose a restoration of such a hateful monument." The option is available because you have the arrogant trait. Displeased peasants. Cultural acceptance between Lombards and French decreases by 10%. Refuse request from the Lombards. Why is this kid clapping? As the last of the petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. Dynasty of many crowns. How many do you need for this then? Doesn't actually say how many crowns you need in a dynasty. Should I create a cadet branch? Would it allow me? I would gain prestige. In order to become househeads themselves, landed members can create their own new house, a cadet branch. Members of offshoot houses are free to do the same, eventually leading to a tree of houses with a larger dynasty. Let's check the Carling on 5 houses. Living members 0. Founding house still the head. Can I get them to find artifacts? Need a courtier for that, don't I? Antiquarian. Have my court position. Antiquarian. The ability to reforge or repair artifacts looks to commission artifact decision. Which will be under decisions. Need 100 gold for that. This inspired person can be sponsored. You can now fund your first inspiration. Inspiration is the desire of a character to realise an artifact. Inspired characters can come and go from the most prestigious royal courts in the world. When one stops your court, you are notified and invited to sponsor the character's project. Paying a varying amount of gold, you can secure this character's services and offer sometime a new artifact. Inside the royal court, all inspirations currently present in your court. You can see the inspired character, what they intend to make, how good their skill is, and if you can afford to fund the inspiration, how much it will cost you. The inspiration is already ongoing, you can see how long it's going to take to completion. If it's not, you can start it. Weave inspiration. What's to weave a scene from myth and legend? Hmm. 14 months. Do I have to pay again during this process? High German, Doyle Vulgar, Iberian Vulgar, Greek. Will increase my relations with certain cultures, it seems. Create cadet branch. Then make my own coat of arms. House of the Carlin Rudina. Which I can then alter the coat of arms, I think, somewhere. Customize house. Yeah. Abstract. Crosses and knots. About this one. Circles and spirals. Golden, maybe? Yeah, let's go with gold. It blends in properly there. Can I make this smaller? Let's scale. Move it more into the center. kind of annoying. How do I... Oh, get rid of cadet branch quartering. Yeah, in the center, really. There we go. Let's add it to the center. Is it here? Is that in the center? Can't really tell that easily. Yeah, it should be. Right. So what happens if I do this from scratch? Oh, I can have patterns then. So I want red and gold. And then an emblem on the front. Which one was it? This one? So they stand out against it. Make it green on the other side, I guess. Which way around is Italy's flag? Look up. Green, white, red. This one, green. This one is the red then. There we go. And the emblem. Like that. Besides the name. I wonder if they no longer like me because of that. Inspiration, a vassal to remember. Duke Conrad and Duke Alberto are among the most powerful vassals of my realm. Never know how to keep them happy so they don't go stirring up trouble. Perhaps flattery is the way to go. Anyone would be pleased to have something made in their name, wouldn't they? I have just the right thing in the making. Should let my beneficiary Parthena know that I am dedicating her masterpiece to my trustworthy vassals and advisors. And again, it is my artifact, so maybe I should just... After all, why not? to myself. Well, I'm also the heir to a few of these other kingdoms, aren't I? Fickle Philip. Bump into a very grave-looking Parthena, my weaver, hoping that she doesn't bring ill news of the splendid tapestry she should soon have ready for me. There you are, my liege. I have hit a wall in my work, nothing major. My ideas have gone to ground as the pressure mounts, she laughs nervously. Just need some inspiration. Mighty king, might you have some prior examples I could imagine? Real inspiration comes from within. Out with the old. No Parthena I show Parthena around my great hall, taking pride in its luxury and various riches on display. Hippolyta insists on coming and watches from afar, wincing each time an object is improperly handled or misidentified. The weaver pauses as though awestruck, examining my Carling House banner. Very fine, my liege. Could I use its fabric? The artifact produced through Parthena's weave inspiration will be of a higher quality. Gain stress because you're greedy. You're just having a look. Learn language, a worn manual. Stephanie approaches me, shuffling from foot to foot. My lord. I've heard you are studying the Greek language. My father was a merchant and he could learn any language in no time at all. His secrets are in this manual. I have no use for it as I cannot read. I'd part with it for a reasonable sum. I guess you can just take it from her. She was not happy. She shouldn't have asked for too much. Not generational belligerence. Praise St. Bridget. Engelberger has given birth to a son, who is now my heir. My daughter has come of age, though she is a nun. Did I send my counselor to increase control in the self? Stewardship perk. Since having high stress will increase my income. Almost done. Another achievement bar. In here, my lord, my beneficiary Parthena gestures to the door of her weavery, where she has been toiling for months on my commission. Stepping through the doorway, I gasp as I gaze upon the work hanging in front of me, a large wall tapestry of fine craftsmanship. Let's have a look. No, I have that. King Louis Tapestry. Is that 90 years? Is that how long it will last? And your bonus is the opinion. Kind of strange looking. Where's Court Granger now? Decent food and some servants. Oh, now they can't complain anymore. Right. How is this progressing? Can I need 100 gold, don't I? To make any more. Why can I not adopt the local culture? What decision is that under? I'll convert to local culture. Settle separating my traditions from those of people in my capital. We observe the same holy days, same public feasts, and our language has become almost the same. Adopt the Cisalpine culture. Close family member sharing your culture adopts it as well. And we got rid of French. Sicilia and Croatia brought back under de jure Italia. Completely control the region of Italia and Illyricum. What can I do now? Duke Lambert. Does this not make me now the head of this culture? Since I have the largest area within it. Right. Yeah, I am now the head of this culture. Mountain Homes. Republican Legacy. Maritime Mercantilism. Lots of hard work, I finally learned the Greek language. Endless hours practicing accentuation, sleepless nights mimicking inflection, countless lessons mastering intonation. It's all worth it in the end. During my efforts I looked to emulate Basilius' accent. I'm sure he would be impressed with my results. Of course, Greek peasants now respect me a great deal more. Send him a letter. Unworthy peasants. Strong. I was in Castle Town. Her attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. Ermengarde lifted her head and made a show of ignoring the criminals begging for water. Let him know his place. I wonder if I can use my other daughter as a court position. Spread of Sicilian culture. The eclectic mix of peoples in southern Italy and Sicily has given rise to unique culture affected by the myriad influences. It's clear the people of Bari no longer see themselves as Lombard but native Sicilians. Reminds me of that movie, True something. where they talk about Sicilians. Hmm. Right. Are they Sicilian now as well? What are other cultures down there? Just Sicilian. Hmm. Formed from Lombard and Greek in the year 700. Cannot form a hybrid culture with one of the same heritage as yours. Formed from Frankish and Lombard in the year 800. You fusing them? I don't know. Not even sure how to fuse them. Italian culture diverged from Roman in the year 476. You might want to remove mountain homes if you're expanding outside your turf. Yeah, that is not going to be easy, though. Because I need at least several thousand prestige to do that. Neo-Italian, if I diverge from this culture. I wonder if that can form any other. Aren't you French? There should be an option to merge French with Italian. No, I converted to the local culture. Let's get a weapon. Philip glances down before bowing deeply. So if an honour or privilege to forge your weapon, he speaks in a dignified way. There's a glimmer of excitement in his eyes that betrays his serious demeanour. Tell me, what's your preferred way of fighting with a weapon? Wish to forge something that would suit you the best. Dev Diary said it's ruler culture, that's region culture, so no wonder. Is that why this became Sicilian? I think that might be why. Forms out of Greek and a Latin one. My weapon that makes full use of my strength. Gain a spear at the end of the inspiration. Should I go for a sword, some kind of blunt weapon, or a spear? I guess spear is probably the best. How long will that take? What is the De Jure Kingdom? Sardinia? Created the cadet branch, Carling Neuf Chateau. Roadside stall. Travelling across the plains of the county of Modena, find a makeshift stall looking by the side of the track. So I stopped to take a look. A peasant by the name of Marietta jumps into action, trying to convince me to buy one of the small cross carvings she has on sale. It's just an artifact, is it? Doubt this still pays tax. Tear it apart. Talk to her and see what I can learn about salesmanship. Small carving. Become the owner of a small religious carving. Inventory. Open the inventory. Equip artifacts. Increasing skill, prestige. Also repair or reforge inventory artifacts. So to restore their durability and prevent them from being destroyed as time goes on. Trinket. You don't actually get to see it then. Increases piety. You are in debt. Yes. Anointed Kingdom of Romania. At any cost, sell titles decision. Squire traditions. It's hard to keep up with all the languages in my head. I keep forgetting which language I am speaking. Just the other day, I accidentally introduced myself using a confusing mixture of High German and Italian vulgar words. I did not even realise I had done so until it was pointed out to me. Perhaps I should simply let High German slip from my mind. Lately it feels like I am constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. All these hardships of my everyday life, it's all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? What does this do? Though he spends so much time in the brothel, it has become his second home. New view of God. Nestorianism. The fire of love. I believe that's syphilis. Glory is widely known. Faction created against you. Still Count Adelhard of Ravensburg on the Italian throne. My lord, the work on the precious artifact is proceeding well. I'm not making any promises, but if I manage to produce a true masterpiece, what idea would you like to guide my hand? Gain a night-related modifier. Exploit the terrain advantages. Dangerous faction. Independence faction. Why are they angry? Because of their culture. King Louis' spear. My lord, my beneficiary Philip, which is being a wide grin drifting down his forehead, soot smeared across his face. I have toiled over the forge many days and nights, and finally my work is done. Presents you with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I unveil what is hidden within, my eyes grow wide. A long spear of fine craftsmanship, the wrought iron head, surmounting an elegant oak shaft that has been carved into thin lines to lots the look of the material, as well as providing texture and a nice grip. So I have a weapon now. Prowess 1, enemy casualties +3. Also want armour. What do about the factions? Who is Count Adelhard of Ravensburg? Oh, not even in the kingdom. Who's in charge of the plot? Why is he angry? Oh, he's French. Not barred in Greek, that was it. Exotic arms. Along with their strange good, merchants bring tall tales from distant lands, unverifiable, full of wonder. A group of Carantian peddlers are thought to have brought Kunalji objects, said to have come from a faraway court of a great ruler, Maharaja Bhoja of the Pratihari kingdom. Krono, the leading trader, grins darkly. A unique weapon could be yours for a special price, great king. Luckily, Yarn indeed. Look to Hippolyta for guidance. Certainly no fake, my liege. Work is indeed Delian, and of high quality. Fetch my coin purse. What is this then? Large mace of fine craftsmanship. A wrought iron head is found on a solid wrought iron handle. Can sell it, I guess. Reforge or repair. This Bacchanalian bonding. King truly is generous, Gilbert. Just taste the spectacular veal cutlets. Yes, indeed, Lord Louis is most thoughtful. Much like this gingerbread. Seems as if my spending on lavish meals has made new friendship blossom. Can't hold court for another year. In debt, yes. Fate of the Visigoths. The Visigoths first migrated into the Iberian Peninsula. They were foreigners in a new and strange land. Changed over many generations, the land shaped them as much as they shaped the land itself. And the various communities of Visigoths grew distant, separate from one another. Despite their shared heritage, these new communities no longer recognize other as kin. Will not be blackmail. Council is missing some members. Use all armies. Up and down here. It's weird that there still is a Lombardy or remnants of it. I'm gonna have to defeat them that time now. We try and go for the capital. Yes. I think this is a lost war. Call on your ally, King Lithuania. Knight was slain. The new steward already. A new marshal. Who's even involved in this war? Just me, my vassals, and I guess my brother, the King of Lithuania. Where are they going? Comes the army to save me. Dear cousin, I eagerly rehearse to formalize ties that bind us. Guess he'll have to join me now. Guess they could take out the enemy army. Seems that Tuscany is the leader of this rebellion. Who's in the independence faction? Spoleto, Savoy, Vesselin. And call my allies to this war as well. Godfrey, Dasty, like the wine. The whole of Italy is on fire. That doomsday preacher may have been right. Oops. Hold the court. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. Count 3 of them. Here we have these 2 again. To my vassals, pushing one another and jostling to my throne. Murderers wanton in city streets throughout the Kingdom of Italy. It would be civilizing if we instituted a ban on townspeople bearing arms, at least within city limits. Mayor Eads kicks him out of the way. Safety is each man learning to protect himself. Banning carrying of weaponry will castrate the townspeople. Weapons ban in cities. Control growth. Open weapon carry permitted, popular opinion +10. Shall solve this safety debate with violence. Gonna have them fight for it, I guess. it's Mare Eves. A better fighter. With the supplicants, Renario Iones, who I thought was a prisoner in house arrest, somehow appears before my throne. King Louis, surely the food served to me in my prison rooms is of far worse standard than that you would serve a respected guest. Or is this truly the best your cooks can do? I feel like a roast swan for my dinner from now on. Philip, my knight, runs into the room panting. My apologies, my lord, I was guarding him, but he was so charming he duped me into letting him out. You are unworthy to be called a knight. Cooking the finest meal the land has ever seen. The air is thick with anticipation as my vassal, Count Odalrek, approaches me. My lord, I come with grave news, but the solution to fix this problem. It's increasingly clear that the Lombards and Cisalpinians are becoming more, perhaps even too similar. It's paramount that we should show them it's us who are forefront of innovation. Arrange for an exhibit to show off our grandest accomplishments. There's no need to exercise superiority. Last petition departs, my business is done. Adventurer inspiration. Don't have any money to sponsor either of these. This war is going to last a long time, I expect. If I just capture their capitals, it should end up a bit quicker. Bankrupt. Call in some debts. Stewardship. Work points. Empty council position. Court positions. I think I've already done all this. Court jester. Musician. They're all kind of useless. Yeah, this war's bucking over. I think I lost. Captured my capital. Can't do a whole lot. Stole my tapestry. I can get avaricious. Stewardship increase. Mental break, going home to roost. So what am I now? Just Prince Louis the Younger. Duchy of Provence. Petition Liege. I'm escorted to Adelhard's throne room, where he beckons for me to approach and address him. Carefully describe the problems with my fiefdom faces, resistance to my authority and beset by vagabonds. I request assistance in restoring order. After listening to the speech, he sits in silence for several moments as he mulls over my petition. Eventually he addresses me, makes some good arguments, but I am to agree to your request. I require something in return. Surely you can see how it benefits us both to come to an agreement. What happened at the end of this war then? The Independence faction must have succeeded. I guess not. Carling dynasty is known far and wide. Pay homage. Servant ushers me the great hall in Ravensburg, where he sits on his throne waiting to hear my pledge. Kneel at the feet of my lord and pledge many oaths of homage as his scribes record the event. If that ceremony is complete, I have nothing to offer my king except the promise to faithfully serve as a vassal of the kingdom. Well, my daughter can sign an alliance with someone. Still in debt as well. Mental break growing needs. Also now the steward. Didn't lose any provinces, did I? No. Assume I'm going to be replaced in culture here. My wife imprisoned. Can't ransom her. Oh, and they're rebelling again. I'm going to let him fight on his own now. Since I'm no longer a king, I can't access royal court. Did I keep any of my inventory? Still got my house banner. And steal it back or challenge him in a duel. Missing 28 prestige though. Honor, alliance, common war against tyranny of Duke. Something. Dynasty had changed. Don't really know what to do now. I get French. Cutting cornerstones. Invest in a sculptures, like invest in a smithing. Well, she's been released. At least I'm still head of the culture. Mental break haunted by the past. Sod this, I'm off to the whorehouse. Petition liege. A fair offer. I think he's going to lose the war. The Carps. Rational workforce. Defensive measures. Crime cannot go unpunished. Accusations at naught but malice. She has thrown his house into turmoil. Clear in our midst. Defeat. This one's also going to be a defeat. Convert to Mondaism. Accusations of witchcraft. No fair comes of age. Contact her friend. Guess I'm not going to get any good alliances now, am I? Um, yeah, he seems to have lost this independence war. Is my liege powerful enough to Can I add anyone? Cannot be forced to join. Information brokering. Better rate coming home to roost. Attorney troubles. As Duke, I've been obliged to attend a local sparring tournament. Push her into the horse's water trough to liven things up. Learned peasant, however, you must join my court. Roberto. Free tenant living on some lands. For an exceptional harvest at season due to meticulous planning. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me so that he can build upon his success and grow more crops. He can pay hard coin, land is his. New acquisitions. Lost Home. An uninteresting old book artifact. What is the old ledger? Dusty old ledger for the scribbles and bookkeeping notes. It's not really useful for anything except to learn how a ledger can look like. Cover is wood and has been painted to display a repeating image of a zoomorphic motif. I can commission some armour. Not very flashy but defendable. Defendable scale armour. Let's play gacha with it. Let's do it. Italy. Armor, hoping she doesn't bring ill news. On the scale armor. It's all in my work. Just need some inspiration. To be armory. Fellow connoisseur. Connoisseur of what? Privy, keep it. Considered opinion. Let me take a look at your sketches. Louise assigned a wet piece. Need to remember. Must read my irritation at personal questions on my face because she continues. Is there anyone you wish to dedicate your commissioned artifact to? Turning out well, a meaningful inscription will make it even more personal. Keeper of Dick's personal collection, I have a responsibility to ensure the quality of your work. Guess I won't find out till the end though. Toiled and forged, so what's this armour? Scale armour. The armour is constructed from finely crafted bronze scales that are fastened to the backing of leather. The set includes a spangle helm and an oven tail. All armour has been plated with a thick layer of gold. Funny but elegant inscription runs on the side, proudly stating, "God is my strength." I'm going to end there. Could use something to eat. Thanks for watching.